Pear Tree Community School is a preschool through grade 5 social justice Montessori school that creates an educational environment that is joyful, engaging, and prepares children to become producers of culture and academia, not just consumers. Pear Tree's program features multi-age classrooms, small class sizes, 2 teachers per class, ongoing anti-bias training and development for staff, and a parent education and community building curriculum. All of Pear Tree's teachers are credentialed, experienced teachers who are experts in their craft.
10! Then they all looked at Marigold to see if she would say something.
Pear Tree utilizes 4 pillars that support our model: social justice and civic engagement.
Hello everyone, I'm Marina Ramos and I love working here at Pear Tree. I've been teaching for more than 17 years and it is unbelievable that I come to work every day and I am learning all about social justice as I am teaching it as well. I love that our Pear Tree community focuses on social justice hands-on for children, and to see beautiful Black boys and brown boys thrive in our environment and excel socially, academically, and love learning, it is my piece of cake. Every morning to see their bright smiles, to see our environment, to give them that foundation that they need for future learning is without words why I'm teaching. And I'm looking forward to having my little boy come here in the future and to learn hands-on from an amazing school, and Michelle, who gives us the power and the help that we need day by day to become stronger as a team, not just in the classroom, but collaborating teacher to teacher. It is amazing how we are a community.
This is Chandra, and I just want to say that I absolutely love Pear Tree. My son has been going here forever. We're never going to leave. And part of the reason why I love Pear Tree is because of our amazing teachers. We have amazing teachers who are of color, who love our kids, who see the best in them and bring out that light. So I'm so appreciative to our teachers. Thank you for supporting Elijah. He has grown and blossomed so much this year. It's kind of crazy. I can't believe he got elected president, and that was amazing. So thank you, we love you, stay forever.
Montessori aligned academics.
I love being able to do everything hands-on, and I love seeing the kids get lost in the curriculum and just being able to touch everything that they're learning about and being able to share with their friends.
The teachers, they would make time for all of us. They would teach new things, and the school felt like home.
Social emotional learning.
Hi, my name is Messiah, and I really enjoyed my time at Pear Tree. We went on awesome field trips, met great teachers, and had very, very cool research projects. I also learned a lot from the Montessori materials that I was provided. I also made many, many friends, and I love them all. Pear Tree is like a family to me.
I love Pear Tree, and it means for me a place where I can truly interrupt the narrative that has troubled me so much as an educator, where I feel I can prioritize the brilliance and the beauty of our Black and brown children while allowing everyone to feel better for it.
Hello, my name is Sinai. I'm a dad to a second grader here at Pear Tree Community School. Her name is Bella. And Pear Tree has been such a wonderful gift to our entire family. The community that we fostered here has just been incredibly invaluable to us, especially during these extremely difficult times. We couldn't have asked for a better school for our children. My son Jordan is currently in preschool. A school that believes in their development, in their holistic development, and empowering and building them up from the core and the ground up.
Okay, Bella, what do you love about Pear Tree?
I love my structure.
Okay.
I'm learning inside with math.
And cultural-based arts.
Remember when we used to go on field trips at Pear Tree? Yeah. My favorite one was when we went to the Young Museum. I know, I loved that.
My name is Lila, and what I like most about Pear Tree are the educational field trips that they take us on. They take us to places like the Chabot Space and Science Center. the Soul of a Nation exhibit in San Francisco. I love it so much. The kids there are amazing and so are the teachers. We do a ton of fun projects and a bunch of performances. I hope you sign up for Pear Tree.
Pear Tree is a social justice school and was founded to support an anti-bias and decolonized curriculum and educational framework. Our social justice model is both programmatic and curricular. Programmatically, our school is extremely diverse. 97% of the children we serve are students of color. 100% of our teachers, enrichment providers, and administrative staff are also people of color. This is intentional, as we know that representation matters. In addition, Pear Tree implements a process that supports our teachers and staff in lifting any internalized bias that is a result of living in a society that has the toxic elements of racism, classism, sexism, and heterosexism. We have a phenomenal social justice curriculum that supports children in understanding their history, feeling a deep love and empowerment about their own roots, and also provides windows into other cultures and a healthy respect for civilizations from all over the world.
I remember this one time when I was having a bad day. She took me to mountain bikes alone, and she had a little talk with me, and she made me feel a lot better. And they're so funny too.
We provide curriculum that teaches children the history of the United States, including colonization and slavery. We do this through the study of resistance movements, thus providing children with a sense of agency and empowerment. We also explore allyship across race, class, gender, and sexuality in history, as people united to struggle against oppression. Pear Tree utilizes a mirroring technique in our historical content, so that we mirror history with contemporary issues that are a direct result of or connected to the past.
Yeah, I remember when we were having lunch at the cafeteria, and they just had a full-on dance battle. Oh yeah, I remember that. They both got in the middle of the cafeterias, put on the music, and were like, I can do better than you, and then started breaking out dancing. All the kids were so embarrassed, but then we ended up joining in.
Our children utilize their study of history to understand themselves and the present, and to become engaged members in service of their communities. Pear Tree thrives and has rigorous academics. We provide self-paced, individualized Montessori academics. Children problem, pose, and solve, and use inquiry and project-based frameworks to explore biology, chemistry, physical and political geography, and history. Our students use hands-on materials to understand high-level mathematics. Our young scientists engage in research and experiments and publish their data through presentations and class journals.
Philosophy, language, geography, history, and art too.
Pear Tree creates an intentional curriculum for social-emotional learning that deepens peer community knowledge of self, emotional literacy, and the ability to navigate social dynamics with thoughtfulness and intention. We do this by exploring 5 learning competencies. 1, understanding emotion. 2, managing emotion. 3, deepening empathy. 4, exploring and establishing healthy boundaries. And 5, engaging in community. We use a variety of interactive and community-building activities that support children in the development of these competencies.
I'm gonna miss Pear Tree so much. Me too. I've learned so much there, but I feel like since Pear Tree prepared me, I feel like I'm totally ready for the next step.
Pear Tree has cultural arts-based curriculum for our enrichment program that is embedded into our school day. It is not an after-school program. We believe the arts are an integral part of a well-rounded educational program. These expressive arts courses are rooted in the traditions of the students we serve in order to deepen connection, address historical trauma, and create resilience and support agency through the creation of art. We offer music theory and instrumental music, World Cultures Choir featuring music in Lukumi, Nahuatl, Spanish and Portuguese, Capoeira, a Brazilian martial art, Spanish language, art history, featuring artists of color where students replicate art using different modalities, computer graphics and computer literature, and video production.
I can go to any school and adapt really easily because of Pear Tree. I know. Pear Tree just made me ready for anything. It was the best school of my life. I'm gonna miss it a lot. Me too.
In addition, Pear Tree supports climate resilience and climate justice. We are working toward becoming a green school in all ways, from our curriculum to our use of products. We are one of the first schools in the nation to develop a carbon sequestration garden on our school site, which draws carbon emissions and transforms them into oxygen. Pear Tree partners with a phenomenal program called Mycelium that supports our children in a variety of courses aligned to the STEM content standards. These projects include eco-mapping, identifying, cultivating, and utilizing native plants, gardening, creating solar chargers, and water catchment systems. Through Mycelium, Pear Tree students are involved in taking soil samples from our carbon sequestration garden and uploading data directly to a laboratory. These students are a part of publishable data around carbon sequestration research and its uses to reduce the carbon footprint of this planet. At Pear Tree, we also support the reform of education and teacher training. Pear Tree is a training and observation site that supports teachers, educators, and parents with decolonizing curriculum and creating mindful programming and development strategies for children. We are a dynamic, engaging educational institution that supports children to become real-world thinkers. We provide summer programming, before and after school programming, preschool programming, and elementary school programming. Come and see for yourself this joyful and powerful child-centered world.